In the headlines, the Central Commission for Propaganda and Education, the General Political Department of Vietnam People's Army, Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee, and Military Zone 9 jointly organized a meeting with press, publishing, literature, and arts agencies in the Mekong Delta region. Cần Thơ Department of Education and Training opened the National Excellent High School Student Contest of the 2021-2022 school year. Cần Thơ City Public Security and Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology jointly organized the signing ceremony for the collaboration program in scientific and technological activities between the two units in 2021-2025 phase. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News Today. On the morning of March 3rd, the Central Commission for Propaganda and Education, the General Political Department of Vietnam People's Army, Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee, and Military Zone 9 jointly organized a meeting with press, publishing, literature, and art agencies in the Mekong Delta region. Member of Party Central Committee, come Deputy Head of the Standing Board of the Central Commissions for Propaganda and Education Lại Xuân Môn, Standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, come Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiếu, Political Commissar of Military Zone 9, Major General Hồ Văn Thái, and Chairman of the Alliance of Arts and Literature Associations of Vietnam Đỗ Hồng Quân, co-chaired the meeting. The meeting aims to strengthen the leadership, direction, and management of press, publishing, cultural, and arts activities to implement the resolution of the 13th Party Congress on building the professional, humane, and modern press and media, reviewing the planning of publishing, printing, and distribution industry towards streamlining, quality, and modernization, and comprehensive human development, and building an advanced Vietnamese culture imbued with national identity for culture to truly become an internal force and a driving force for national development and national defense. The delegates contributed many opinions and in-depth discussions on the meeting's theme to enhance collaboration in direction, orientations, and the timely and accurate provision of information and resolutions of difficulties and shortcomings to facilitate the development of local press, publishing, cultural, and arts agencies. Deputy Head of the Standing Board of the Central Commission for Propaganda and Education Lại Xuân Môn suggested that all levels of party committees, party organizations, leaders of directing agencies, management agencies, and authorities of provinces and cities in the Mekong Delta pay attention to and create favorable conditions for press and publishing agencies and literary and arts associations of the region to well perform the task, especially emphasizing continuing to promote information and publicities for the implementation of resolution of the 13th National Party Congress and of provincial and municipal party congresses. During their working trip to Cần Thơ City, the mission group of the Central Commissions for Propaganda and Education visited certain typical journalists and artists in Cần Thơ City. The delegation visited journalist Tăng Văn Lễ, who is the former director of Sóc Trăng Radio and Television Station. Members of the delegation expressed their delight at the unceasing growth of the Vietnam Revolutionary Press and news agencies and radio and TV stations of Cần Thơ City and Hậu Giang Province alone, and wished that journalist Tăng Văn Lễ would further contribute to local publicity and press work. Also on the morning of March 3rd, the delegation visited meritorious artist Nguyễn Thị Trúc Linh, who is a member of the Vietnam State Artists Association. Meritorious artist Nguyễn Thị Trúc Linh expressed her gratitude towards the Central Commissions for Propaganda and Education, the General Political Department of Vietnam People's Army, and Cần Thơ City, and at the same time informed that she would further strive to be a role model for younger generation of artists to develop cultural and arts activities following the orientation set in the resolution of the 13th Party Congress. In other news, on March 3rd morning at Lý Tự Trọng Specialized High School, Cần Thơ Department of Education and Training opened the National Excellent High School Student Contest of the 2021-2022 school year. Attending the function was Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, who is also the Director of Cần Thơ Department of Education and Training Dương Tấn Hiển. The contest takes place in 3 days from March 4 to 6. The city has 62 students competing in 10 subjects of math, physics, chemistry, biology, literature, history, geography, English, French, and informatics. In her remarks made at the opening ceremony, Chairwoman of the Contest Council, Deputy Director of Bình Dương Education and Training Department Nguyễn Phương Dung extended her congratulations and the wishes of best results to the contestants. She and specialized staffs along with the contestant confirmed that the test paper packets were sealed and intact. Also on the morning of March 3rd, Cần Thơ City Public Security and Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology jointly organized the signing ceremony for the collaboration program in scientific and technological activities between the two units in the 2021-2025 phase. Attending the function was Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè, Director of Cần Thơ City Public Security Major General Nguyễn Văn Thuận, and Director of Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology Ngô Anh Tính. The City Public Security and Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology agreed upon the collaboration program in scientific and technological activities in 2021-2025 phase, with the contents like coordinating and proposing the formulation, amendment, and supplements of mechanisms, policies, and laws on science and technology work, coordinating in scientific and technological research activities, promoting coordination activities to improve the efficiency of collaboration activities, technology transfer, quality measurement standards, specialized inspection and examination, coordinating in activities to ensure security and order, and coordinating to improve the capabilities of management and scientific research staff. On the afternoon of March 2nd, the Military Command of Thốt Nốt District organized the opening ceremony for the training of 150 mobile militia soldiers in 2022. Attending the functions was Deputy Commander-in-Chief, cum Chief of Staff of Cần Thơ City Military Headquarters, Colonel Huỳnh Văn Phương. In 12 days from the 2nd to the 13th of March, the mobile militia soldiers will participate in learning and training with both military and political contents. During training and local practice, the learners implement the motto of basic, practical, and quality, combining theory with practice. This training aims to raise the political awareness of the mobile militia folks, help them grasp and understand the strategies of hostile forces, basic combat skills, and combat readiness in all situations, and be able to respond to national defense and security mission requirements in the new situation. On the morning of March 3rd, Cần Thơ National Sport Training Center celebrated its 15th founding anniversary, March 6, 2007, March 6, 2022. Attending the function were Deputy Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism Hoàng Đạo Cương, Deputy Head of the General Department of Sport Trần Đức Phấn, and representatives of the sport sectors of cities and provinces in the Mekong Delta region. Since its establishment, Cần Thơ National Sport Training Center has both developed infrastructure and selected athletes to meet the needs of training young athletes for the country in 8 sports of swimming, diving, judo, taekwondo, baton, badminton, table tennis, and men's kick volleyball. The center continued to expand the number of training sports to 12, but training facilities are still lacking in some sports. Despite that, athletes of the center always showed their determination at national and international tournaments, bringing the unit 2,124 gold medals, 1,755 silver medals, and 1,541 bronze medals, in which at international tournaments, athletes won 105 gold medals, 55 silver medals, and 46 bronze medals, breaking 70 records. In the coming time, the center has set the goal of investing in improving facilities, continuing to be a reliable training destination, providing a source of athletes for the country, ready to perform international missions. At the meeting, individuals, teams, and localities with outstanding achievements were commended and rewarded. On this occasion, Cần Thơ National Sport Training Center organized a friendly baton tournament among localities in the Mekong Delta region. The third National Festival of Đờn ca tài tử, or Traditional Improvisational Chamber Music in Cần Thơ City in 2022, is themed Certain Đờn ca tài tử, Preservation and Development, and will take place on April 5th to 10th at the square of Bình Thủy District. The festival is held on a national level and is directed by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism and Cần Thơ City People's Committee. The highlight of the festival is its opening ceremony with the theme of the essence of Vietnamese national art, with the expected attendance of about 1,000 delegates. The festival comprises of activities like Đờn ca tài tử arts performance contest themed Certain Đờn ca tài tử, the heritage of the certain land, The organization of the Đơn Ca Tài Tử Space with the participation of 21 southern cities and provinces, the exhibition of traditional musical instruments of Vietnamese ethnic groups, and finally the festival closing program. Cần Thơ City is the third locality to host the National Đơn Ca Tài Tử Festival, after the provinces of Bạc Liêu and Bình Dương. The festival aims to celebrate and promote Đơn Ca Tài Tử, an art form recognized by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, thereby contributing to raising social awareness in preserving and promoting the art of certain Đơn Ca Tài Tử. And now let's check out the updated weather forecast. The weather forecast has also wrapped up this edition of Cần Thơ News. To watch our bulletins again, please go online and log on to our website at canthtv.vn. And now thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.